Imagine a garden full of vibrant, healthy plants suddenly wilting away. What could possibly be the cause? It's none other than plant diseases, a silent threat lurking in every gardener's backyard. Plant diseases are much more than a mere inconvenience. They can be devastating, not just to your garden's appearance, but to the overall health and survival of your plants. These diseases can strike at any time and are often difficult to diagnose. They can be caused by a variety of factors, including bacteria, fungi, and viruses, and can affect all types of plants, from fruits and vegetables to ornamental flowers and trees. Some of the most common plant diseases include black spot, powdery mildew, and root rot. Black spot, as the name suggests, causes dark spots on leaves and stems. Powdery mildew, on the other hand, leaves a white, powdery substance on the leaves, stems, and sometimes even the fruit of plants. Root rot is a little trickier to spot, as it affects the roots of plants, causing them to turn brown and mushy. The symptoms of these diseases can vary but often include yellowing leaves, stunted growth, and in severe cases, plant death. It's crucial to identify and address these diseases early to prevent them from spreading throughout your garden. Now that we know what we are up against, let's explore how to combat these plant diseases naturally. Nature has its own way of healing, and it's high time we embraced it in our gardens. Natural remedies are not just a buzzword. They're an effective alternative to chemical treatments that can often do more harm than good. Let's explore some of these natural warriors that can help us win the battle against plant diseases. First up, we have neem oil, an extract from the neem tree. This potent oil contains azadirachtin, a biochemical that disrupts the life cycle of pests and diseases, while also promoting plant health. Next, we have garlic, a kitchen staple that is also a strong ally in the garden. Garlic's antifungal and antibacterial properties can protect your plants from a host of diseases. Finally, baking soda, the humble household item that packs a punch in disease prevention. Its ability to alter the pH level on the surface of plants creates an unfavorable environment for many diseases, keeping your plants healthy and thriving. What makes these natural remedies so appealing? Well, they present a healthier alternative to chemical treatments. They're not just combating diseases, they're boosting plant health, enriching the soil, and promoting a balanced ecosystem in your garden. So, whether you're a seasoned gardener or a beginner, it's worth giving these natural remedies a shot. After all, when we work with nature, we're not just saving our plants, but also nurturing a healthier, more sustainable world. Now that we've seen the power of nature, it's time to dive deep into the specifics of these remedies. Every battle needs a strategy, and ours is understanding how to use these natural remedies effectively. First up is the potent neem oil, a natural fungicide and pesticide derived from the seeds of the neem tree. This powerful remedy works by disrupting the life cycle of pests and fungi, effectively curbing the spread of plant diseases. To harness its power, mix 2 teaspoons of neem oil and 1 teaspoon of liquid soap with a quart of water. Spray this solution on the affected plants early in the morning or late in the evening, avoiding the intense midday sun. Next, we have garlic, a household staple that doubles as a natural insecticide. The strong scent of garlic deters pests, and its sulfur content aids in fighting off fungi. Crush a whole bulb of garlic, mix it with a quart of water, and let it steep overnight. The next day, strain the mixture and spray it on your plants. It's a simple yet effective way to protect your garden. Moving on, we have baking soda, a common ingredient that's a powerful ally in the fight against plant diseases. It works by creating an unfriendly environment for fungal spores, preventing them from spreading. Dissolve a tablespoon of baking soda in a gallon of water, add half a teaspoon of liquid soap to help it stick to the leaves, and your anti-fungal spray is ready for action. Now let's talk about chrysanthemum flowers. Yes, you heard right. These beautiful blooms contain a chemical called pyrethrin that naturally repels insects. Boil a handful of dried flowers in a quart of water, let it cool, strain, and spray. It's a fragrant way to keep pests at bay. Finally, we have milk, a surprising weapon against the dreaded powdery mildew. The proteins in milk can act as a natural germicide, while also boosting the plant's immune system. Mix 1 part milk with 9 parts water and spray on the affected plants. This remedy is best used as a preventative measure, so start spraying at the first sign of disease. And there you have it. 5 potent natural remedies that you can prepare right in your kitchen. Each one is designed to combat plant diseases in a unique way, offering a range of defenses for your garden. And the best part? They're all completely free from harmful chemicals, making them safe for you, your plants, and the environment. But remember, effective treatment is not just about what you use, but how you use it. Always be sure to apply these remedies correctly. covering all parts of the plant and repeating the treatment as necessary. Consistency is key in this battle against plant diseases. With these remedies at our disposal, victory is within reach. But don't just take our word for it. Meet our brave gardeners who've fought and won against plant diseases using these natural methods. Let's dive into their captivating journeys. First, we have Jane, a passionate gardener from California. She was devastated when her roses were attacked by black spot fungus. But rather than reaching for chemical sprays, Jane decided to give garlic a shot. She made a simple garlic spray with crushed garlic cloves and water and sprayed it on her roses every morning. In just a few weeks, her roses started to bounce back, the black spots faded, and the leaves regained their vibrant green color. Now, Jane's garden is a testament to the power of natural remedies. Next, let's talk about Tom from Texas. His vegetable garden was besieged by powdery mildew. Tom turned to baking soda, a common ingredient found in most kitchens. He mixed a tablespoon of baking soda with a quart of water and sprayed it on his plants once a week. The results were astonishing. The powdery mildew started to recede and his plants flourished. Tom's story shows that sometimes the solution to our problems might be sitting right there in our kitchen cabinet. Now, let's move on to Maria from Maine. Her apple trees were infested with aphids. Maria decided to use neem oil, a natural insecticide. She created a neem oil spray, applying it on her apple trees every few days. Not only did the aphids disappear, but her apple trees also started producing healthier and larger apples. Maria's success story is a vivid reminder that nature often provides the best solutions. Lastly, we have Sam from South Carolina. His flowers were suffering from root rot. Sam decided to use cinnamon, a natural antifungal agent. He sprinkled it around the base of his plants. After a few weeks, the root rot was gone and the flowers were blooming beautifully. Inspiring, isn't it? But the battle doesn't end here. They say prevention is better than cure, and in the world of gardening, it couldn't be more true. Preventing plant diseases isn't just about reacting when something goes wrong. It's about proactively creating an environment in which your plants can thrive. This starts with selecting disease-resistant plant varieties. Many breeders have developed strains that are naturally more resistant to common diseases. These can be a gardener's best friend. Next, remember that the health of your garden begins with the health of your soil. Ensure you have a well-draining soil. This helps prevent waterlogged roots, which can lead to root rot and other diseases. Consider getting your soil tested to see if it has the right balance of nutrients. If it doesn't, amend it with organic matter like compost. Another key preventive measure is crop rotation. Changing what you plant in a particular spot each season can help break the life cycle of disease-causing organisms, and don't forget about proper spacing. Plants need room to breathe, and overcrowded plants are more susceptible to diseases. It's like packing too many people in a small room. It's just easier for things to spread. Finally, keep an eye out. Regularly check your plants for signs of disease. The earlier you catch a problem, the easier it is to deal with. So, are you ready to take up arms and protect your garden? Our gardens are our sanctuaries, and it's our duty to protect them. Today, we've journeyed through the world of plant diseases, discovered natural remedies, and seen their power in action. We've learned that neem oil, garlic, baking soda, and other natural ingredients can be our allies in this fight, and we've shared preventive measures to keep our gardens thriving. The importance of these natural remedies in combating plant diseases cannot be overstated. It's time to fight back naturally. Will you answer the call?